This morning.
Hi.
Lori's already gotten up early.
No kids.
Gone to. Did you go to Walmart?
I went to Walmart. I had to get diapers and
yeah.
house numbers.
House numbers.
And
Yay.
salt. And Walmart's very empty at this time of day. And it gets a little more expensive when you have no kids and you have an hour to stroll.
Wait, I didn't hear that.
Hold on. So we have a,
She got me Bojangles, so all is forgiven.
So we have a rule in our house: if a stranger or another adult compliments our children on how well behaved they are, then they get a prize. So I got them each like a sketchbook, like a real drawing sketchbook. So that was not all, but that's like things like that.
There's more?
Yeah, because
But it's okay, because I got
hold on.
Bojangles. She's digging in that bag. I might need more Bojangles.
I feel like I'm a responsible adult. So I got vitamins because I don't want to get sick from all my kids on Tuesdays when I'm teaching.
Right.
And then Walmart carries American Home, I don't know, the clearance price is hiding it, but it's by Yankee Candle. So it's
cool.
Like $3. So we'll light it only during school. Yeah, don't send me alone again.
I need more Bojangles than this.
Dustin said I need to say where our children are. They are at their sleepover every Thursday night, and they get returned to us 10 a.m. on Friday. And not everybody will understand what I'm saying, but I'm keeping my volunteer happy.
Bojangles. You guys, I'm not a big foodie, but Bojangles has the best biscuits. Their Bo biscuits are awesome. That's so buttery goodness, and their sausage has really got a great spice on it. Man. The Yaya dropped off the children, and Malachi's doing the best to make a mess.
Animals.
Yeah, they're
And they
here.
were showered and bathed.
Yeah, showered and bathed. Very good stuff. Putting my laundry. Oh goodness, getting work done, aren't you there? Kiddos are here. We're getting this day underway. Look what Lori did in the kitchen. Holy mackerel.
Kitchen back.
Boom. I've got some stuff I have to do here in a minute.
Okay, do you remember when the other day we had a meeting and you guys were really, really good, and then the person said, oh, you girls are so well behaved. And we have a rule in our family: when someone compliments you guys that's not a family member, what do you get? A prize. So I am rewarding you guys for being so good. This is an artist sketchbook.
Mommy, I have seen one of those. My friend brought one over and I know how to use it.
So we're going to use it for drawing, real drawing, okay? Is that cool?
Mommy, I know how to use it.
You have your own artist sketchbook. Thank you for being so well behaved in public.
I gotta mount my truck toolbox, and so I'm drilling holes and then putting the holes just like this one. You see where the hook goes under it and hooks up under there so it doesn't slide around, because yesterday I had set this thing in here and forgot, and this thing, when I took off, the whole box slid back to the back. So anyways, I'm doing that for the next few minutes, and when I get that done, I'll be able to go and hopefully beat this hurricane that's coming in and get storm doors, because we got this going on with the storm door over here on this house. I mean, you guys, we've been through some rough stuff, but that's that. I'm not scraping and painting that door and dealing with all that until I deal with that rot right there. And I'll be able to seal it off and do whatever, but I have to get a storm door in there first, special size. So I'm gonna get that, but I have to do this first and then I have to beat this storm. Here we go. Truck box is mounted. Lori's putting Malachi down for a nap. Kids are doing their school. I'll be able to move my tools when I get back. I'm headed out right now to a place where they have salvage doors and door parts and all that kind of stuff for double wide houses. So I'm gonna go see if I can find the right stuff, and once we get there and get that stuff taken care of, hopefully I'll beat this hurricane that's coming in, and the hurricane rains won't affect the interior of those doors that are exposed to the weather. They've been really messed with because they're made out of some kind of particle board or whatever. Once that's done, the house will be largely winterized except for the one window that the glass company's got to come and replace for me in the next week or so. And then once I'm done with that, the exterior's done. I've got a hallway and 2 rooms to finish painting. I'm close. I might be done with this whole thing by next week. So, and I'll probably unpack some boxes today and hopefully get my office space completed. So it's almost done, and I'll get to work in there. And that's what's going on. We're getting there. It's been a long journey, hasn't it? You guys have come with us. You've seen all this. We still haven't sold the house. We're going back and forth because the people want to get more money at closing and they want more stuff done. Who doesn't? And we made them the final offer that we can do. There's nothing else we can do at this point because anything else is ridiculous. So once that's done today, we'll see if that goes through. And if it does, we close at 26. If not, the house goes back on the market. So there you go. I got my storm doors, and now I've got to get them in this door. So you see what the weather's done, because they left a storm door off of it. It's taking this paint right off of this, and I want to redo that, but I'm not going to do that until I have a storm door. And then these interiors on these double wides and stuff, they're like particle board. So water touches them and they're done. So I'm gonna have to clear that out, fix it, paint it, and seal it again after. But this is what the sun and everything's done to this. So I've got to take this guy out, which I'm doing by getting each one of these little bolts out, and then I've got to put that guy in there. And they gave me the exact measurements, so this should work. And then of course I got to change that blind. When this gets painted, it's gonna be nice. I'll show you later.
2 verses the 2 thoughts together. Are you going to have peace if you have an abundance of possessions? Or are you going to have peace if you're not greedy?
Not greedy, not greedy.
Okay, so watch out! Exclamation mark! Be on your guard against all kinds of greed. Life does not consist in an abundance of possessions. So, am I saying throw all your new toys away, or the toys from storage? Am I saying throw them away? No. But as we go through them and you're like, oh, this one, and then your arms are overflowing and we still have 1,000 more to go through?
I know something I want to get rid of.
I want you to take all of your animals and put it under your lock.
Good lord.
I can't open it. It hurt my knees.
Yep.
When I
Goodness gracious.
Catalyst. So the water purifier had a secret hatching catalyst. Add the eggs and magic crystal powder to the prepared water and stir briefly. Now hold the aquarium up to a strong light or a sunny window. Those wiggling pinpoint dots, the pinpoint sized dots, are alive sea monkey babies. With proper care, they can grow to 3/4 of an inch and live 2 years. Read the Sea Monkey Handbook for $3 if you buy it for more details. Okay, so I'm gonna rip this carefully so if our sea monkeys survive and we pay shipping and handling and all
make
of
sure
that
they
good
don't
stuff.
spill it, because then we have to find them, and some eggs won't make it if we do that.
Okay.
This is a cheap thing.
What do you mean a cheap thing?
They didn't give us the handbook. They didn't give us enough food.
That's okay, that's okay.
I just really hope they survive for a long, long time.
Okay.
What do they look like?
I'm just gonna pour it in. So it said that it had eggs and what was it? A magic crystal powder. Here we go.
So those little.
It said to stir briefly. So I'm gonna get a straw and stir it briefly.
But we have to make sure that we don't hurt the eggs. What does briefly mean?
Just a short
Are those
period.
the eggs?
And gently too.
Like I'm not gonna squish, but I'm gonna
Okay.
Is that briefly enough for you?
I just
Okay.
so those little tiny dots are the.
Now we need to hold it up to a strong light. The problem is we have no sun today because of the weather. So
Wait, what if we put it over there? It's a strong light. Do that. That's stronger.
put it right there. There's our class pet.
There's still a little bit in here. And then how they can be
Little
sea monkeys.
pinpricks.
I can't see how they can be sea monkeys. School is done.
Poppy.
I am taking a second because I got a cramp in my arm. I'm having to use a ratchet to get these screws out from around these doors, and they're really in there and they're real long. They're about 3 inches long. So it takes a lot of work, and I've got a cramp in my arm. So I'm eating a banana, drinking water, taking a break, and I've got one more screen to go. One screen is in on the back. It looks great. It's such a huge improvement. I've got to do all the caulking, but it's in.
What else?
What else?
What?
What?
There's a leaf bug right there.
I don't care about
Ooh.
leaf bugs.
The leaf bug.
Okay, what
Sabbath
else?
cleanup's happening here in a little bit. We're getting ready for Sabbath. Shabbat. So that's fun. Shabbat starts at sundown till sundown tomorrow. Love that. I love Anna's cowboy boots.
Let's see them. So
There you
Uncle
go.
David got them for Emily, and she wore them very nicely, so nicely that Anna gets to wear them.
I get to use it.
Cowgirl.
My other cowboy boots don't work. Or cowgirl.
Cowgirl.
Because,
Cowgirl.
they're too small for me.
Yep.
And once Liddy grows out of hers, then she can have those. And then once I grow out of these, she can have these.
Where's the fireman?
Come look at our...
Fireman! Yay! Look at the fireman. Good job. All right, let's go look at the girls' rooms. There's Malachi's room. Whoa! Wow! You did it! Great job, guys.
Look at that guy. Like the choo-choo.
I love it. Good
We
job.
still have all these boxes over here to go through.
Go through them, but that's okay. This kind of comes with the territory. We're still unboxing. Let's see the girls' room. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. It's getting good in here. Boom.
The piano will make a perfect C.
I love it.
Ah.
Okay, be careful with each other.
Oh,
I still got to build your ladder. So I'm very aware that there is a hurricane happening in places, and we're praying for folks that are dealing with it. But for us here, man, this wind and breeze is so nice after this really hot summer. I am thankful for the cool and the little bit of rain we've gotten. I'm going to finish this storm door right here. We're getting ready to mount it. You can see I've cleared off like I did the other one. It's a lot of work, and now I've got to mount it, so I'm going to show you all how that goes.
So, Dustin, tell me exactly what I just figured out.
These are square screws instead of Phillips, and so the kids are kind of locked in the house.
Well, actually, we're locked out of the
And we're
house.
locked out. They're locked in, we're locked out. Kind of the same thing, a little bit.
So Dustin installed these, and he's like, hey, I'll go open it real quick so you can go
Candy girl.
inside. And then out here, we don't have the tools
Maybe we're not going to go
to get in.
the candy drawer. Why
So-
can't we open it
I
up?
got it. Hard way.
Move.
Move.
Oh, Dustin, don't cut yourself. Dustin. This is not smart.
Something I can do
I
it.
can't believe you locked us in the house.
I did not.
I did not.
can't believe you locked us in the house. And you locked yourself out.
We are locked out. I cannot go inside if I wanted to.
We'll be done second.
Mommy Poppy locked himself out. Poppy locked himself out. Yes, yes, yes.
Did you get your finger?
No. But I'm going to put on a glove for the rest of it.
Did you get your finger a little bit?
No. I didn't.
Mommy, can I go into the candy drawer?
Did you hear that?
No, you may not.
Can I go into the candy drawer? That is a smart child. She's like, Mommy and Poppy's locked out. Can I go in the candy drawer?
I'm gonna fix a dinner as soon as Poppy gets us in.
Stay back.
Move.
Stay back. Stay back.
Yay! That took 2 minutes. We were locked out for 2 minutes.
Torts!
And now we have this one that's on, and it is complete, except for I gotta remove those 2 plastic pieces. But we've got screen doors mounted. Just need some caulk and cleanup. Now I'm done.
I haven't exactly learned this yet, but you tell me what you think.
3.
Wait. Wait, watch this. Oh.
It's okay. Wow, 6. Good job.
Hey, watch me jump, my buddy.
Ah, see you, buddy.
Good shot.
Oh, you know what that does? Shoots water, doesn't it?
Oh, it has water.
What is it? What is it, Liz?
I found my beautiful rock, and I'm pretending it's my first treasure.
Treasure, that's awesome.
It's my first
Why don't you go put
First
it on the-
treasure.
She was
table.
actually
Playing
digging.
with the toys.
She's
Awesome.
actually digging, so that's good.
Cool.
Okay.
Good job. All right, back to this thought. I don't have a pony in the parade. I don't have anything to gain. I was just saying that, and I've been thinking it. I've got authority here because I'm not paid and I'm not on staff, and I didn't come to this area for a church or anything else. And I've got to keep myself clean of that. I can't allow myself to buy into it. I'm here to serve. My work is in Maryland and D.C. My finance comes from there. The land I own is there. I don't even have land. I don't own anything. My heart aches a little bit because I'm so here, and I believe God's going to move. That's the only thing, and I want to do what God wants to do. So people can't even check me on my motives. My motives are pure. I just want God to move. It's cost me more to be here than what I get. I get nothing. I don't have title. I won't let myself have income from anybody in ministry or anything else. I'm just here to serve. God sent me to serve. And inside of that motive, the enemy can't stand. He can't say it's because I get something from it, because I don't get anything from it. So when it comes down to it, I've got to keep in my mind and remember that my motives are pure for Jesus only. And I'm here to do what he's called me to do. He sent me here. I don't know all the details yet, but I will follow him. And everything that comes against that needs to back off in Jesus' name, because I'm not here promoting someone or getting something. I'm here because he sent me. I will do what he sent me to do, and then I'm done. I don't get anything for it, and I'm not gaining from it. My authority comes from him, and that's it. So I'm not interested in what people think I can get from it, and I'm going to keep reminding them that I'm here because God sent me, not for what I can get. And that is a powerful authority, because no one can check you. And when you know it's out of revelation that God sent you, and it's not for what you can get from it, but because he's told you to come and give and serve, the enemy can't stop you, and so I'm here for him. I love Jesus, and I want to waste my life on him, and that's part of what we're doing here. We're on a radical waste. Even this house, people could question, well, you live in a property for free. No, we don't. We've already paid into this house, and what we've done in renovations worth more than a year's worth of rent. And we didn't plan on being here a year. There's more to do. So we'll have already paid more than our rent before this is over, and the house wasn't even being rented. So even in that, we've given more than we've received. As always, there's no way anybody can question these motives anymore. So back off, enemy. We're here for Jesus and the people of God to see God come. Amen. So there's that black praying mantis Lori saw.
Oh,
he really is black with like green stripes. It's pretty wild. He matches the top of the porch. Pretty crazy.